What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. So let's just jump into it, you guys. Man, it looks like it's a lot of them up here, man. We are up at Wilsonville Toyota, up in Wilsonville, Oregon. This is another dealership that does not do any markups. Typically, they don't do any markups. This is one of those dealerships that like to do like lists, I believe, like a waiting list. So if they got something exclusive, you need to make sure you call them and contact them to see if they got it coming in and try to get on the list. So let's just jump into it, you guys. This one's a nice one right here, man. I think this might just be a single video for this guy right here. But yeah, they got it's a lot of trucks underground. I'm not really sure what kind of models they have because I'm just here right now with you guys. So let's just dive into this one. So I can tell this is going to be a fully loaded sport, and this is actually one of the trucks that I wanted to do a video on at the last dealership, so down at Capital Toyota. And I think these guys, I'm not sure if all their vehicles are locked or not. Let's find out. I think they're locked. Yeah, see, this is one of them dealerships with the locked ones. Okay, so look, I'm already looking at this price right here, you guys. $48,000. Okay, 48.5. I'll let you see that so you don't think I'm making it up. 48.5. Now this truck right here has every single thing. Let's just see what you got. So from the manufacturer, it's $39,000, almost 40,000, just as it is. So this is all the optional equipment, and they got a lot of it on here. So they got the advanced technology package. They got the panoramic view monitor, power color keyed outside rear mirror with turn signals and blind spot monitor and rear parking sonar. Okay, they got the LED fog lights. They got the TRD premium short package, or sport package, excuse me. I'll let you guys kind of see some of this stuff. Sorry, you want to see my old crusty hands, but if you guys can see some of this, it's kind of difficult, but hopefully you guys can see. But basically, it's fully loaded. It's a 5-foot bed. They even got the Predator step bars on it. And like I said, this truck is like $49,000. So $49,000 is a lot of money. I mean, that's like $50,000 probably with, with sales and license and, and all that stuff, and registration, license and registration. You just go ahead and say 50. So in a case like this, what you want to do is definitely negotiate, because like I said, pretty much all these dealerships are, doing sales. Like some of them even have stickers in them. This one doesn't. This one over here doesn't have it, but this one will have like a discount. You see, let's see where the discount is. Is there any discount? Yeah, so their discount is like $2,500 right there. So I'm pretty sure they would take some money off this. So I would definitely get these guys to negotiate a price. So with the sport, I really like the sports a lot. So the sports kind of remind me of the Chargers, the Dodge Chargers and the Challengers, when the people don't take off those yellow things underneath, like on the front of the car and the front of the bumper. So basically you could take off that. That's going to give you a couple, miles per gallon, maybe is what they say. But most people just take it off because it doesn't look really good. And especially if you're going to change out your wheels, so you can kind of show off your wheels a little bit more aggressive look. But yeah, people just take that off. And that little cover down there is also it's on the 24s as well, and people are already talking about taking that off. But yeah, people will take that thing off. And on the sports, you get the 17-inch wheel, so you get 265/65 R17, and I'll let you see that right there. So you get the 17-inch wheels, where you get the off-roads, they come on the 16-inch wheels. So both are compatible. You could put 17-inch wheels on your Tacoma, or you could put 16 inches, or you could put 18. So you could put 20s on here if you want to. So yeah, this is a nice one. Like I said, it's fully loaded. It's got the blackout package. The only thing it doesn't have is the Tacoma and the black letters back there. So no Tacoma bed stamp, but they do have the bed lights, and I'm assuming that this truck is gonna have a step, but I don't see a step. But they do have Predator steps. So I like the way these look. If you're gonna be doing some serious off-roading and rock crawling, I mean, maybe not even rock crawling, but you could possibly lose those because they hang down so low. So if you're not going to be doing any off-roading and you just want to get in and out the truck a little bit easier, that's always a great option. And they look good. But Toyota does have a lot of OEM running boards and side steps and things like that for you to choose from. So they make probably about 4 or 5 different kind of running boards for these trucks that are just OEM. So you get those Predator steps. You're going to get leather, okay? You're going to get a sunroof. and you're gonna get this hood scoop here. Now I think this hood scoop would look really nice if they hit it with like the black accents. I think that's what people do. So if you do like a black wrap around here and you were like to wrap this part, well, let's just go look at the Pro since we got it over here. You guys always talking about, you don't never drive your truck up here. Well, I'm driving it now. I'm driving it to the videos now. So yeah, so you see how like if they would just black out that part right there and maybe even do a decal up there, that would be nice too, like a black one. So yeah, so back to the Sport over here. So I think that would look nice. So you got your LED headlights and you got your LED fog lights too. So yeah, I think a nice graphic would be nice. And then here you have that multi-terrain monitor camera. So that's gonna let you see everything if you have it on. So there's a button you can push to keep it on. Every time you're underneath 5 miles an hour, it'll automatically pop on. Or you can just push it on when you want to have it on, as long as you're going underneath 5 miles an hour. So this is good, you know, getting in and out your garage, going through drive-throughs, or it's good for on the trails. And you know, also gonna it'll have the 360, so you'll be able to see all the way around you as well. So that's a nice option. I really do like that a lot. Yeah, I think the Sport is one of the best looking trucks because it has the hood scoop. It's got all that stuff right there that I like on the off-road, except for it doesn't have the black mud guards, the fender flares there. And that's something that I definitely like. So other than that, if you don't mind the same color as your you know, the same color fender flares as your truck, then the Sport might be nice for you. But kind of what I was trying to say was I like the Sports. I think the Sport, like if I had to do it all over again, I would do a TRD lift kit, or at least put a TRD Pro Heritage grill on this. I think the TRD Pro Heritage grill will look really good on these Sports. So with the Sport, you get 4-wheel drive. And I wish they offered a rear locker on these trucks, but they just don't. This one has bed lights, so let me see. So like I said, it's pretty much fully loaded, but no bed step there. But yeah, what do you guys think? And like I said, I highly recommend that you get these folks to come down on the prices of these trucks, because it's a lot of them. I've counted over 20 Tacomas on the lot. This is one of the only fully loaded ones that I've seen right now. And of course those limiteds, those are fully loaded as well. But yeah, this is a good looking truck, 5-foot bed. And this is in ice cap, formerly known as Super White. So what do you guys think about the Sport? But I think, yeah, I would have maybe given the Sport a shot, because for the most part with these trucks, you know, as long as you got 4-wheel drive, you're pretty good. You don't necessarily need crawl control, and you don't necessarily need a rear locker. So that's one of those things. That's just my opinion, but I think the Sport is definitely a really good buy. It's a TRD, you know, you get the TRD stuff with all of it. And yeah, I think this is a good looking truck. So that's gonna pretty much do it. Let's just go over here to this price one more time. I know it was kind of rough showing you guys this because I had to keep on wiping everything off. So they want 48, and then here's just the whole package for you guys, so you guys can see some of these packages. So when you're looking, you can see everything that comes and how much they're kind of charging you for it. So yeah, so for a fully loaded Sport, you're looking at, like, you know, like I said, like $49,000. So that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. Drop a comment below. You guys have a good day and God bless. Have a great weekend. Peace.